The Delta Downs Quarter Horse Racing Report, sponsored by the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association, Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, Tate Farms in Ville Platte, Louisiana, Delta Equine Center in Vinton, Louisiana, and the Louisiana Center for Equine Reproduction in Opelousas, Louisiana. Things are good for quarter horse racing in Louisiana. Why? Well, with a minimum of 148 guaranteed quarter horse racing days and with annual purses exceeding the $22 million mark, and with the Louisiana Breeders Association paying out over $4 million in breeder and stallion awards each year, and with the annual LQHBA yearling sales seeing major increases in median, average, and total gross for 2014, and with Louisiana Quarter Horse Racing having the largest purse of any state-bred futurity with an estimated $1 million purse, you have to say things are definitely good for quarter horse racing in Louisiana. Louisiana-bred quarter horses are faster horses that run for more money.
And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionResearch.com. Welcome to episode 4 of the Delta Report for 2015. On this episode, we're going to look back at last weekend's stakes action, the Old South Futurity and Derby, as well as the $50,000 Vinton Stakes. We're also going to forecast this upcoming Grade 3 Develop a Plan Stakes, which will take place in Vinton this Saturday at Delta Downs. So without further ado, let's get right into the recap section looking at the Old South Futurity.
And they're off in the Old South Futurity at Delta Downs. Pretty clean break by all. Jess Carter V got away fast, coming and going, moves up. Here comes TJ Corona's Memory down on the inside. Big run coming from Not Perry Pretty on the outside. Not Perry Pretty is surging and going to the lead. It's Not Perry Pretty to win the Old South Futurity.
The fastest qualifier, Not Perry Pretty, rolls home a winner in a time of 16.814 seconds for the 330-yard contest for trainer Lanny Keith and owner Caitlin Enfinger. Red Hot jockey Raul Ramirez was in the irons for the victory. This filly was bred in the state of Louisiana by Steve Tate, and this win pushes her career earnings to over $47,000. And you can read more about the Old South Futurity in the racing section of StallionResearch.com. Okay, don't go away. We got plenty more to come here on the Delta Report after these words from Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
It's not too late to breed to a Robichaux Ranch stallion in 2015. The stallion roster includes multiple stakes winner First Down Illusion, champion sire He's a Fast Dash, stakes producing sire Jet Black Patriot, a leading sire in 2015 Game Patriot, stakes winning What Have I Gotta Do, the Millionaire 5-Bar Cartel, the stakes winning Fast Prize Jordan, the two-time champion Toast to Dash. Visit us on the web at RobichauxRanchInc.com.
Okay, we're back and ready to look at the Old South Derby going postward here this past Saturday at Delta Downs.
And they're off in the Old South Derby at Delta Downs, and Wild Tycoon came away like a shot. The Golden Bull moves up to the outside of that one, then comes Jess Jinging. Down on the inside, TMD's Prize trying to make some progress, and on the far outside is Jess Rogue. They're coming down to the finish. TMD's Prize on the inside wins the Old South Derby.
The second fastest qualifier, TMD's Prize, turns the table on the fastest qualifier, Wild Tycoon, to spring a mild upset in the Old South Derby under jockey Juan Marquez, covering the 350-yard distance in a time of 17.206 seconds for trainer Van Haywood and owner and breeder to the Max Investments LLC. And there's more on the Old South Derby in the racing section of StallionResearch.com. There was a great field accumulated for the $50,000 Vinton Stakes. Here it is on the Delta Report.
And they're off in the Vinton Stakes at Delta Downs. It was not a good start for Firefly Fortune. Coming away fast, I can only imagine toward the inside, and Blue Rose Star is up close. Drifting way out is Game clear on the outside here. Louisiana Legends is behind that one, but meanwhile, I can only imagine has the lead. I can only imagine scores in the Vinton at Delta Downs.
Kenny Roberts' train, I Can Only Imagine, scores in the Vinton Stakes under jockey Patrick Watson for owner Bobby Cox in an upset, after the overwhelming favorite Firefly Fortune had a disastrous trip here in the Vinton. This swingin' Jess Gelding was bred in the state of Louisiana by breeder Daniel Trahan. The win pushes his career earnings to $93,000 from only 6 career starts. And you can read more about the Vinton Stakes in the racing section at stallionesearch.com. Okay, we're going to pause just once more for Delta Equine Center in Vinton, Louisiana.
Delta Equine Center in Vinton, Louisiana. Viewers can see the stallion roster for 2015 as well as the vast other veterinarian services provided by Delta Equine Center by looking on the web at deltaequincenter.com. Some of the featured stallions standing at Delta Equine is the Grade 1 stakes winning sire Agouti, the son of the legendary Corona Cartel. Grade 1 half-brother to leading sire Shazoom, Shining First Dash, who is by the legendary First Down Dash. The Grade 1 winning and Grade 1 multiple producing sire Country Chicks Man, the son of legendary Chicks Beduino. Quality, integrity. Delta Equine Center in Vinton, Louisiana.
Okay, we're back and ready to look at the preview of the Grade 3 Develop a Plan Stakes. A great field accumulated going postward here Saturday at Vinton. The one to beat in the Develop a Plan without discussion is Kenny Roberts-trained Cartel's Fortune, who rides a 5-race win streak into Saturday's stakes event, including wins in the last 5 starts coming from the Sam Houston Distaff Challenge, as well as December 2014's Evangeline Downs Derby. The main contention comes from He's a Fast Rogue, seen here running a game race to rally up for second in the John Alamon Stakes in his last start. Read the race preview by Stallion Esearch's Michael Kuzertelli in the racing preview section on stallionesearch.com. The stallionesearch.com Horseman Spotlight. This weekend's Horseman Spotlight shines on jockey John Hamilton, who kicked out 8 total winners this last week, including 5 winners on last Saturday's card at Delta. The trainer spotlight this week shines on a repeat offender to this section, trainer Michael Taylor, who had a big week of racing last week, seeing 6 of his runners hit the wire in front for Team Taylor. StallionEsearch.com wants to congratulate these 2 horsemen for their success. The Delta Downs Report Stallion Spotlight. This week's Stallion Spotlight goes to the son by legendary sire First Down Dash by the name of Dash to Fame, who is out of the Tiny's gay mare named Sudden Fame. He earns a spotlight with a win in the Old South Futurity by his daughter Not Perry Pretty. As a runner, Dash to Fame was a 2-time Grade 1 winner and earned over $290,000 in his racing career. As a sire, he has sired earners of over $18.9 million, as well as 41 black-type graded stakes winners from only 21 crops to race. You can check out his member Stallion page by logging on to stallionesearch.com. Okay, that's all the time we have for this episode of the Delta Report. We'll be back next week to recap the Grade 3 Develop a Plan Stakes, as well as to look forward to the Virgil Bond Stakes and the Val's Fortune Stakes taking part here at Delta Downs. If you can't be at the racetrack this weekend, go to aqha.com/racing and watch all the Q Racing videos from all the partnering racetracks from across the country. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionEsearch.com. We'll see you next week here on the Delta Report.